Hey there guys, welcome to a new game here on my channel, which is called Satisfactory. And if you have followed my Factorio playthroughs on my YouTube channel, you will find this game quite familiar, but at the same time you won't. It's basically Factorio in an ego perspective. Yeah, so we are stranded on a foreign planet and we have to build a giant factory to complete some weird project. I don't know what that is about yet. Just got this game yesterday evening and made a little test game to get the hang of it. So I'm not very deep into this yet. Yeah. It's in early access at the moment, but not on Steam. It's exclusively distributed on Epic Games. So, yeah, you have to download another launcher besides Steam to get this game and to run it, which obviously is a weird decision in my opinion. I even was thinking about skipping this game because I didn't want to support that kind of forcing you to install another installer and another installer. I think it's kind of idiotic, but yeah, as a big fan of Factorio, you know what, here we are. So let's jump right into the game and see what we can do here. Got to choose a world here. Large area that is open and flat with frequent patches of biomass, making building easier but distances longer. Barren medium-sized area bordering the sea, which is mostly flat with nicely balanced distances and building opportunities, but limited biomass. Small but lush mountainous area surrounded by various biomes, making building harder but biomass a common resource. Well, I think I'll go with the standard for now. And let's see how that goes. Let's call this Twitch or something. Let's get going. So there we are in a landing pod. Reminds a little bit of
Attention
Subnautica.
Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
This looks interesting. I don't think I would like to sit in a capsule with flames outside. Hey, there's a planet outside. I like it. Damn. That was a hard landing.
Complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Alright, so here we are.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Congratulations, yeah. We are the third to survive planetfall.
Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
the third to survive planetfall.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Alright then, so on the bottom right we see our currently available actions. So on F we get the dismantling tool. So we're going to dismantle this drop pod. Done. And we got hop part.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
So this is basically our melee weapon.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
So now we got the resource scanner. Let's try that. So now at the top we see where we have iron from our current location, and looks like the closest deposit is over there. So let's head there. Let's pick up some nuts here.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
Same with these berries.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
We also do want to pick up these bushes here, because we must use them to create our first energy, which is created from biomass. That's how far some things I realized already in my test play. Alright, so there's some animals flying around here, running around here. Some of them are hostile, so we have to take a little bit care. So over there is the iron. Let's head there, pick up some more nuts, some more leaves. It's never wrong. Wood, also welcome. Can use all this to make biofuel from it. So let's grab quite a lot of that, as much as we can get. Alright, there's more wood. Nice. More bushes. Okay, we're fine. check the iron again, over there. Nice. Pick up some more bushes on
Initial
the way.
scans reveal coloring properties in the flower petals. Further analysis required.
So here we are. Here's an iron patch. But I hear, oh, there's a kind of an unfriendly dude. Aua. Come here. Was that it? Yes, that was it. Okay.
Studying the remains of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
This is the iron. Okay, so hold E to gather resources. So, first tip, if you take resources here, you only get 1 iron ore for each
Fourth
action
objective,
here.
Build the hub. Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
Yeah, we'll do that in a second.
Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
So this is another iron spots. We got 2 iron spots here, that's nice. What I wanted to say, if you collect iron here, you see you only get 1 per action. When you collect it here on this arch rock, you see you get a lot more. And that rock is going to disappear at some point, and you will need it to disappear. You have to make it disappear, because otherwise you can't build miners on this. So let's go collect the other one too, because we're going to need quite a bit of iron. So that's fine. Now let's find a place for our up. Let's see. There's not that much space here. Well, actually there is. We can build a iron production here somewhere. Let's see what's up there. Come on. Up there. There we go. I don't really know what these areas are, if they will be needed for something in the future or not. But this is a nice open space as well. So I think we should put our hub somewhere over here, maybe. Let's do this. Press Q to open up the builder. And select where we want to place our hub. And let's turn it around so that it faces this way towards these iron things. Yeah, I think this is about fine. Let's do that. So now the hub has been built.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. 5th objective, Hub Upgrade, Storage and Power. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Alright, so now we can open this hub terminal here and select the milestone. And the first milestone is going to be the hub upgrade 1. Can't select anything else yet until you've done these. This is kind of the tutorial. Too bad you can't skip it yet, but that's how it is. So let's select the first milestone here. Means we need 10 iron rods to finish this update. And in order to get 10 iron rods, we're going to use this manual craft bench. And we see we got the iron ore we harvested before in our inventory. And from one iron ore we can create one iron ingot. So let's do that. Let's create some. And then these numbers here next to the items tells you how much resources you have. The resources you have, how much that you can build off this item with these resources. So we are going to need 10 iron rods, so we need 10 iron ingots for that, because one iron rod needs one iron ingot. Okay, let's craft these then. And then you go back to the hub terminal and drop them in here from your inventory, like that. Now you can, this button becomes active and you can upgrade the hub.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Generator, Hub Feature Personal Storage, Scanner Feature Copper. New equipment, buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively.
So, now...
Sixth objective, hub upgrade, construction. Note, connect buildings to a generator for power.
Yeah.
Note, buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set.
Yes, we know that.
Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
We will do this, but let's calm down for a second. What I wanted to show you is whenever you apply one of these upgrades to the hub is actually visually growing. So now we got this part attached to the hub, which is a biomass burner, and you can put all the leaves we collected in there, and this will create electrical power. This is going to be our first electrical power source. And also we got this storage here, where we can put some stuff from our inventory, which we don't want to carry around at the moment. So let's put some of this stuff we don't currently need in there. Alright, keep the iron. What does this do, by the way? Oh, nice. Okay then, so... And that's how we have to get through the tutorial. We have to upgrade the next hub upgrade. So let's select that. And now we need 10 iron plates, 10 iron rods, and 50 copper wires. So, first of all, we need to find a copper resource now. Let's actually have a look. If you keep C, key pressed, you pop up this thing. Then you can select which resource you want to scan for. So let's do copper. So there's one 90 meters away from here. That's not too far, so let's go there. Oh, there's another one of these. Come on, buddy. Leave me alone. Oh, did he fall down there? Oh shit, I did fall down there too. Come on, die. Nice. Thank you. Okay. So, there's copper ore. Yeah. I'm not going to zap that. Alright, so this should be enough copper for now to get these crafted. So, craft bench. First of all, we need to turn them into copper ingots, just like we did with the iron. And now we see we got enough copper ingots for 50 wires, because one ingot is good enough to make 3 wires. So, okay, we got the 50 we need. Let's put them in there. And now it's 10 iron plates and 10 iron rods, so let's do these two. Should have enough ingots, I think. Let's do the rods first. And then the iron plates. Iron plate needs 2 ingots. There we go. Alright. So that is the next one. Next upgrade. And as we see now, this whole thing got a roof.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Got a roof and a new roof,
7th
which
objective.
is
Hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note,
still
use
empty.
power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note, constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
good. And with each of these updates, we are unlocking more buildings we can construct. We're getting into this in a second. First, activate the next hub upgrade. And now we already need 75 iron blades, so now it's getting time to automate iron. Of course, handcrafting 75 of those is going to be a bit tedious, so let's not do that. Let's build machines instead. First of all, we are going to need an equipment workshop, I believe. Yes, I think so. So we need 6 iron plates and 6 iron rods for that. So let's craft them quickly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I got 7. Never mind. We're going to need more of those, doesn't matter. Right, should be everything. So let's build an equipment workshop right next to the hub here. Maybe like this. Close as possible. Fine. And in this equipment workshop we now have to build these portable miners, and for those we need 4 iron plates, 4 copper cables and 8 copper wires. Let's go craft these. We should have enough resources. Always going to the wrong terminal here. So, 4 iron plates. Let's actually just do some more, because we will need more than 1. Well, no, not yet. It's fine. Let's craft 4 of those iron plates. And some more copper stuff. Can craft all of these. Fine. So a cable needs 2 wires, and we need 8 wires on its own. That should be enough. Don't remember how many I needed of those. Let's make some more, just to be safe. Alright, should be enough. So now here we can build this portable miner. Let's do that. There we go, got one. And now we can go to these iron deposits and and how did this work again? I believe. Oh yeah, I have to take it in my hand. There it is, the portable miner. Come on. There we go. And just going to drop it here. And that thing will do the mining for us for now. Then we can just click on it and say grab all. So we don't have to mine copper here forever. The thing is, these portable miners can only store up to 100 iron ore, and then they stop mining. So you frequently have to go there and pick that stuff up. Alright, so far so good. And now we do want to build something here, but only temporarily. And that is a smelter and a constructor. So we're going to need some more stuff here. Need some more wires, definitely. Need some more cables. We need some iron rods. Some iron plates. We also need some screws now. Not too many. And then we need some reinforced iron plates. I think we need 3 of those. Okay. So the rest can be iron plates. Good. Let's check again what we need here. Temporarily build a smelter here. Can do that already. So let's do that. And the next thing we want to build is a constructor. We want to build that somewhere over here. That should be just fine for now. So in the smelter we are going to say we want to make iron ingots, and this constructor we want to make iron plates. So now we can go to this mining dude, grab all 60 iron, and put them in the smelter, and we will see nothing happens. Why is that? Because it says this smelter needs 4 megawatts of energy. So at this point we need to connect this this bio generator with... Actually, let's make a power pole here. We don't have concrete. Can we scan for concrete yet? Yes, we can. So let's see where we have limestone around. 100 meters. Seems to be the nearest one, right? Yes, so let's go. And grab some of that. Must be somewhere down here. Oh, and there's one of these freaks again. Wait a second, let me put my zapper back in my hand. I think that's a healthy decision. Oh, my friend. Don't run. Stay here. To zap you to death. I want your carapace. There we go. Alright. So this is limestone deposit. And there's no rock on top of it though. That sucks a bit, but never mind. So let's collect some of this manually. Which is going to take a while. So we should probably put one of those manual miners in here too, because we're going to need quite a lot of this. For now this should be enough. Come on, let me up. Controls are a bit, need a bit getting used to. Right. Let's go grab these two. 52 in it again. So. So let's go to the manual crafter again and make some concrete out of this limestone. Okay, now we can place a power pole here. Good. And then we connect this biomass generator to the power pole. And this power pole has 4 connectors, so we can easily go from this power pole to the smelter, and from this power pole to the constructor. Fine, so everything's wired up now, but nothing is working still, because we still have no power, and that's because we don't have this biomass burner filled yet. So let's put our leaves we collected to use. First of all, take them out of here and go to the crafter, and we can create biomass out of these leaves. You can put the leaves in there directly, but they won't burn as long as this biomass, this manufactured biomass. So, make the most out of them. You should convert them to biomass first, and now we just put that in there. And there we go. Now they're running, now they're working. At least this one is. So this one is creating iron ingots for us now. Whenever we feed more iron ore into it. So we don't have to do this manually anymore. And we can grab the iron ingots from here, and now we can put them in there. I don't yet know if there are any hotkeys to do this, like in Factorio, like control, press the smelter or something, and it will put the stuff in there. I don't know yet, but that would be handy. Alright, so this is creating iron plates for us now. We don't have to make this manually anymore. But what we have to do still is to run from this thing to this thing and put them in there manually. Because we haven't invented conveyor belts yet. So it's still going to be a little bit tedious. But let's let them work for now. And see, what do we need? 75 plates, cables. Actually, let's put some more of these manual miners here. We need iron plates, wires and cables for that. We can do that. Wires. And cables. Yeah, fine. Let's grab some more plates. Thank you. Come on. This is a bit bitchy here. You have to hit this box exactly to make it drop the stuff there. Which can be a little bit tricky at the moment, as you can see. I should rework the mouse reaction here a bit. Doesn't seem very smooth all the time. Okay, so now we should be able to put some of those, right? What, -2? Yes, that's perfect. 1, 2. Because we do want to put one of them on the copper, which was over there. So let's put that in our hand and land it there. Nice, and the other one we want to put on the limestone, which I believe was somewhere over there, right? Alright, can collect limestone for us. Nice. In the meantime, let's go and grab the stuff from the iron miner again, because it already stopped working, as it seems to be full. Okay. I love how the shadows are dropped when these creatures are flying over you. It's funny. I just get a bit scared when that happens. Okay, so let's put more iron ore in here. Grab these ingots again. And put them in there to create more plates. So now we got 30. We do need more though. Also need 10 cables. Let's put the 10 cables. So that means we need wires. Okay, it's 10 cables. And we need 10 concrete. We only have 3 concrete. Alright, so let's get back to the miner there. The beginning is a bit yeah, slow because you have to do everything manually. So it's a lot of running around, grabbing resources. That's have been a bit better, I think. But it's still the very first early access version. So maybe things are going to change. Come on. Get me up there. Good. Yeah, we're going to handcraft these for now. Just need 10 of them. Already have 3, so there we go. So that's concrete done. And now we only need more plates. So hopefully this is going to work. Now it stopped again because it's run out of ingots. Okay, that should almost be enough. 68 means 34 more. Yeah, that should be enough. Fine, so let's wait until they are through in time and do this thing again. That all. Here. And then go and empty the copper. Yeah, it's full. It's not working anymore, as you can see. Go. Alright, and now go and empty the stones one more time and then we should be fine. Alright. 40 more limestone. Nice. I felt in my test game like limestone is the most important beginning resource, which I'm running out of most of the time. So I might even start with the limestone and the concrete production once we can automate things. Alright, put more ore in here. Get the ingots. Put more ingots in here. And grab these plates. That's exactly 75. That's lovely. That's all we need. Oh no, it isn't, because we need some more to create these reinforced iron plates. Let's have a look. We need 4 normal iron plates and 24 screws. I think we can do the screws already. Grab some ingots. And how many do we have? Oh, that's perfect. Don't need any more. Lovely. So let's make some screws. What do you need? 24, 48, okay. One more. Okay, so now we can build 2 reinforced plates. Don't need any more. And we've got the next hub upgrade completed. So let's see how it changed. We are getting a ladder up here.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Nothing up here yet.
8th objective. Hub upgrade, additional power. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution. Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Alright, so now we can build conveyor belts. And, by the way, this room has built a bit. There's nothing we can do here yet, but there's some furniture in it, at least. That's a start. And now we can build conveyor belts. Well, no, we can't because we don't have enough iron blades. So let's grab some of them. And then we can connect these. There we go. So now the ingots will be transported into this automatically. So we don't have to move them around all the time. Can we actually build a miner already? No, I don't think so. So we still have to put the ore in there manually. But we're getting there. We are getting there. That's copper ore. Let's not do that. Let's put iron ore in there. Now you see whenever it produces an ingot, it's going to flow down here into this one. And this creates more iron blades for us, which is lovely. Let's activate the next upgrade. Upgrade 4. That gives us the miner, okay. And for that we need 100 iron plates, 75 iron rods, 20 concrete and 20 cable. Alright, it's not a problem, I think. Oh, of course we can only create 19 concrete and not 20. Okay, never mind. One limestone is missing. Sure. So what was it? What else was it? 20 cables. Okay then. Should be fine. There we go. 20 cables done. Pick up more limestone and we need a lot more iron. These are ingots, right? Yes. Let's get some more ingots here. Grab them from the... Oops. Grab them from the conveyor belt. Thank you. Because now we can create 20... Oh, it's just 75 we need. Oh, never mind. Never mind then, let's go get some limestone. Wait, where was it again? Over there. More berries. Limestone is full. Thank you. And this one as well. Alright. What does this thing say? Still a lot of biomass left. No issues. Okay, let's do some iron ingots first. Until we got enough to create a 75 iron rods. There we go. Craft them. also craft more concrete. Okay. Means this is done and this is done. Let's see how many plates we got. 52. Not quite enough, but almost. Got 2 more here, right? It's what the. Okay. So we need 25 more iron plates. And this is not producing anymore because the smelter has run dry on ore. Let's grab these. And put them in there. There we go. Producing again. In the meantime we can go and pick up the copper again. Some more fuel. Grab all. All right. How are we doing? 10. We need 15 more. Let's grab some more iron. Oh, let's go grab some more limestone. Thanks. Come on, let me up there. There we go. Can pick up these flowers too. Put some more copper ore, iron ore. There we go. Maybe we got have one more. Okay. There we go. So that's that update done. There we go.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature, Additional Biomass Generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective, Hub Upgrade, Molecular Analysis. Note, to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Alright, so we got a second generator now, because I think one of them can only produce, 20 megawatts, which is basically nothing. These two already consume 8 megawatts, I believe. Yeah, 8 megawatts. So we're going to run out of power capacity here really soon. Let's activate the last tutorial upgrade. So now we need 150, 150, 500, and 30 concrete. Okay, we got concrete already. 500 wires will be a lot of clicking here, but oh well. Let's do these first. Actually, let's always make sure, yeah, it's run out of ore again. I want this thing to continue producing iron plates all the time. Come on. Go. Nothing in here yet. Oh, there's a sleeping area now. Nice. Alright, let's do more of those. Until we can build 500 wires. You can't really automate this at the beginning of the game. Just because you don't have enough power capacity to automate it all, and it's not really worth it, because everything I build now in terms of smelters and construction machines is temporary anyway. $400. Almost there, almost there. There we go. Let's get them built. We'll check on the ore again. Make sure it doesn't run dry. Bit of a grind here at the beginning. Come on, get me up there. $350, $400, $450, $500. There we go. Okay, that's that done. Let's see how many plates we have. Just 50. It's going to take a while. Let's see if we can build another of these manual miners. We need some cables for that, okay. Wrong one. This one. Copper ingots. There we go. Oh, what's missing now? Wires? Okay. Fine. Alright, let's go put that one on the iron as well. Actually, I don't know if you can put two on the same deposit. Let's try that. Yeah, seems like we can. Let's go get more limestone. Don't really need that much copper at the start. copper again. There we go. More bushes. More flowers. Okay, so we got half of those. We do need some manual ingots here. Manual crafting. So that's going to take a while. Once again, forgot what we need for another miner. And 4 plates and some wires. Fine. 4 plates. Let's try to see if we can speed this up. See how much this still has. Still has some. So let's craft those manually for the iron rods. Gives me 50 of those. Need 100 more. Alright. Let's fill this thing once again, but not with limestone. But with... where is it? There it is, iron ore. So how many grains do we have here? 27. Fine. Almost complete. Yeah, this takes way too long. That's not worth it. some ingots here. Grab some more iron ore. What? Let me move. Yeah, the movement is a bit clunky still at sometimes. Sometimes you get stuck at some obstacles, invisible obstacles and stuff, I get the feeling. So there are still some bugs. Also visual bugs with objects floating in the air and such. I've seen these already. But yeah, that's what they are stating in the opening screen. Lots of bugs are still known. They're working on it. A very early access version. Alright, come on. There we go. Some more iron rods. Here, 24, 89, that's enough. Okay, let's actually switch you to iron rods. Now it's going to produce iron rods for us. Also, we got enough metal plates now. And not that many rods missing. Actually don't know if these deposits are going to vanish at some point or if they will stay forever. No idea. Guess we'll see. Or so how many do we have here? Did I grab them? No, I didn't. 18, that's enough. There we go. Upgrade. So this completes the hub.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature, Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space Elevator. Equipment, Object Scanner. Equipment, Beacon. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
And this is some kind of a landing ship
Additional
or something?
knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols.
A landing ship or something which allows me to...
the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck. So, there's some project we need to assemble. I don't know what that means. Probably that's the end goal. I'm not sure. Anyways, we got this landing ship here now. I don't think I can get in there or something. But this seems to be used to transport stuff to the mothership or whatever. Kind of. Can I get through there? No. No, that's blocked. Okay. Can crouch, right? No, I can't. Alright. Fine. And another thing we
got on the completed hub now is, as she already said, this analyzation thingy here. So I can put anything I found in here. From my inventory though. And then begin analysis, and it's going to analyze this thing. I haven't figured out yet what this does, but I think doesn't harm to analyze things. Alright, so now we can build the miners. That means now we can start to actually automate everything. But I think I'm going to do this in the next time. I think this is a good time to take a break. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll be back for the next stream or next episode if you're watching on YouTube. So for now, that's it from me, and stay tuned. We're going to build a giant base here all over this planet, and that's going to be great. So yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.